Hello, everyone. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This week's energy feels very low, very disconnected, feeling very disconnected from our guidance and from spirit. And I feel like I have no energy or motivation for anything. But it is still important that we put intentions into the projects that we started with last week as well. Things that you feel are really important to you and that will bring joy and fulfillment and rewards to your life. Although you might not see those rewards now, please trust in it. And this is also the card that I drew from my new wolf cards, wolf wisdom cards, is to trust. So, what does it mean for this week? This week feels like it might bring a wake up call, like things might happen that hit you between the eyes. If you've really been off path and unbalanced and you haven't taken the time and opportunity and the actions to bring yourself back into balance, you might be shown what is needed and how hectically you are creating that which you do not need in your life. When we stay in a space of bitterness and resentment and anger, we really start attracting those things into our life. We just fall deeper into it because we feel that our life is going wrong and there's no help and there's no support. But if you keep yourself stuck in that bitterness and the resentment, that anger, it's just going to come back and lash out at you. Because everything in the universe will want to show you that you are not in balance with your true self or in harmony with your highest potential. So, but because this is a low action week, it's also time for the new moon. So we're going to set new intentions, allow the energy to fill up again. It's a time to really just retreat back into the self. Be very aware of the thoughts and feelings that you hold on to and whether they are healthy for you in what you radiate out into the world. Like I say, this is almost the kind of week where I just want to stay in the house and not go anywhere, because you have to conserve your energy, and every interaction you have out there will show you something about where you are and who you are at this moment. So, of course, if you go out there with happy intentions, you will receive those back. But when we are in a low energy space, we are often not feeling the high vibration feelings of gratitude and joy. So, of course, try and do that. Try and give yourself those hard feelings of love and joy and gratitude. All that I'm saying is it might feel a bit more difficult this week. Not that we are not that we are not feeling grateful, but because look at that moment of joy that I just had right here in my house. Not that we're not feeling grateful. It's just a bit more difficult to find that and to feel it in your heart center. I actually did a meditation like that in the yoga today when I facilitated the yoga class, that we had to feel that sense of gratitude. And today it was difficult for me. It's not always easy. It's not to say that we deny what we have or don't feel joy in what we have. It's just not always right at the surface. So be with what is. It's also not a week to force anything or to force yourself to deliver anything that's not to your heart's content. I know in a work situation it's different. You might have to push yourself to supply something, but that's also just showing you how you feel that you are being pushed. So, I mean, there's so many layers to that. I can't go into that here, and it depends on your situation. But yeah, We just still need to be really aware what we radiate. So I know I promised a whole lot of friends to have coffee with them this week, because I wanted to finish my Wolf Card booklet last week. But due to my body shutting down last week, I'm not there yet. And also, I'm willing to tell my friends, listen, this week's not going to work for me either. So bring that honesty and revelation through. This is still a week for pink. And I'm not consciously wearing the pink, but it does help. So pink is your love energy. And also for crystals this week, pink through and through, to just bring in more love energy into yourself and your house. Bring in some nice flowers or candles, anything that can help you to nurture yourself on that base level of just feeling a bit more inspired. You might also have to look at your vitamins. I do feel that it's a time where we all need that extra vitamin B. So look into that and look at what your body is saying to you about how tired it is and how you are feeling. So I wish you all the best. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you again next week. Remember, please, to subscribe and to share it with other friends as well. Lots of love.